Hitting 200,000 subscribers today, live on YouTube. What a day in the history books. I want to give a big thank you for everyone who tuned into the live stream this morning. I know the market was closed, but we had some moves in the futures market. Ended up making a little bit of money trading futures this morning, but the big highlight was just to see all the support and all the people showing up this morning to support the stream, to support the YouTube. Look at the NASDAQ going straight up, the subscriber count going straight up as well. Literally right now, the NASDAQ's going straight up. We're so close to breaking resistance, baby. 200,000 subscribers. We're live on YouTube. Let's go. Put on the fucking shades. We're going all the way, baby. 200,000. Ding, ding, ding. Hit it, baby. Hit it. Whee! We did it. We did it, friends. We did it. It's been a pleasure personally to be here on YouTube with you guys for pretty much the last 7 years. And what's almost the coolest part about this whole thing is seeing other day traders, seeing other people that have followed my journey over the last 7 years. I've seen guys who have been here since the Sure Trader days, the guys that were trading the penny stocks, the guys that, you know, started trading Robinhood. We have a whole history here of trading, right? We've gone through the ups, we've gone through the downs. You guys have seen me at my worst, you've seen me at my best. You've seen me move from Fort Lauderdale to Hawaii to back to Florida. I mean, you've basically experienced what I've experienced over the last 7 years. I know a lot of you out there are also kind of going through the same thing with your own personal trading. You are going through this point where you're like, am I ever going to become successful? Am I going to find success? What makes Patrick different? I'm telling you guys, like I talk about all the time, you got to put in the work. It takes time. There is no simple like get rich scheme. There is no simple like, oh, just get this strategy, buy here, sell here. I wish it was that easy. Like I wish I could just simply be like, hey guys, buy here, bam, $10,000 profit. We're all rich. Like I wish it was that easy. Even me 7 years later, like I know people look at me like Patrick's, you know, he's crushing it. I still have bad days. That right there is a testament to the fact that like, it's never over. Like we're never done learning. We're never done becoming better day traders. And if you're watching this video right now, I think the one piece of advice I could ever give you is just to keep going. Like how many times have I thought about giving up? How many times did I think like, it's just not for me. Like this ain't for me. Like I can't control myself. I don't know what to do. You know, like I would go through these ups, these downs, trying to get to a point where I thought I could find success and always jumping from strategy to strategy, like thing to thing and person to person, whatever it was, like always just kind of up and down. But lately I've really found a lot of success and a lot of consistency with just focusing on the plan, trading and not worrying about all the other bull crap, right? Like it's all going to work out. In the end, everything's going to work out. But what I can do right now, what can I control? You know, waking up early, putting in the work, going to the gym, being healthy, keeping my mindset right, keeping my emotions in check, and understanding that there is nothing I can do other than what I can control, right? Like what I can control is all I can control. And I still can't control that sometimes. Like if I can't control myself in the world that we live in today, you never know what's going to happen. But the one thing that we can always fall back on is the fact that we put in the work. We know what we're doing. We're on the road to success. Whatever you're doing in life, find a reason to want to do it to be the best. You know, if you're working at McDonald's, if you're a landscaper, if you're a trader, whatever it is, like just find a reason deep down. Like what is it that you really want? It can't be money. Like it simply just cannot be money, right? You can't just be like, well, I want to be a day trader. I want to get rich and I'm going to make a lot of money doing it. Like, no, if it was that easy, everyone would do it. You need to find something that's bigger than money. You need to really have a reason to why you're putting in the work. What is it that's driving you to do something that's almost impossible, right? Day trading is almost impossible. It's difficult. It's really, really difficult. 90% of day traders lose. Why do they lose? They don't have a plan. They don't stick to the plan. And they also just don't focus on getting, you know, little wins here and there, little wins, doing it over and over and over to the point where it becomes muscle memory. If you're constantly swinging for the fences, you're going to constantly miss out, especially if you're not experienced. You can't just walk up to the plate and constantly be like, all right, I'm going to get a big win today. I'm going to crush the markets every day. Like, no, hey, you're going to have red days. It's part of it. You're going to strike out. You're going to miss. But all we can do is keep showing up, keep walking up to the plate, keep focusing on the bigger picture. Why are you doing this? Figure out what your why is before you figure out like, oh, I want to make a ton of money. Like, no, that's not going to get you there. Like, if you're serious, you really want to get to the next level. If you're serious about becoming successful, I'm not going to say, hey, buy my course. I'm going to tell you, just find something deep down that you really want, like your goal. And it can't be money. It needs to be freedom. It needs to be success, whatever it is. Maybe your family, you want to help your mom, help your dad, whatever it is. You got to find something that's much deeper and much more important than you just trying to get rich. If buying a Lambo is your only reason to want to be successful, I guarantee you will never be successful. Just because these YouTubers post up their Lambos and all their bullshit, like, oh, look what I bought, my new Lambo. Like, that is not realistic. That's not what you're going to get. That's not what you're going to get. If all you're focused on is getting rich, you're going to get poor real quick. So there it is. Again, big thank you for everyone tuning in. 200,000 subscribers. It's pretty wild, right? Like, it's seriously really wild. If you ever see me in public, please say hello. Don't be afraid. Sometimes I meet people in public and they're like, oh, I didn't want to say hello. I was kind of worried. Like, I know online that I act like, oh, I'm Mr. Badass, but I'm just another person just like you guys. I'm out here working. I came from nothing. I didn't go to college. I had no advantage other than the fact that I just wanted it more than someone else. And that's why 10% of day traders are successful and 90% fail, because the 10% want it more than the rest. The 10% are going to put in the work. The 10% are going to be disciplined. The 10% are going to follow the plan. If you guys haven't hit that subscribe button, well, you know what to do. We're blowing up. Let's go.